What's up? It's Thursday. You know what that means. It's time to draft. But we're not doing a mock draft tonight. No, we are drafting a real fantasy team with our community, with people that we interact with on a daily basis, who we love, who we appreciate. That's right. This is a real money fantasy football league. We're not just going to mock draft with our community. We're going to draft with them for real. And we're going to play fantasy football with them all season long. We're actually doing this for 3 leagues. This is league number 1, our Endgame Pond League. I said it's for real money. It's not for a lot of money, $5, but hey, it's for something. It's for fun, for the competition, for the bragging rights, right? So welcome if you're here. Follow along with us. You can see how a real draft will go down. This is no more mocks, no more messing around. This is a real draft. So you'll really get to see how we draft, how I draft now. I can't go too deep into my thoughts because I know some of the people drafting are watching this. They're probably going to be in the stream. So I got to be a little secretive, but you'll get a chance to see it. Just so you know, it's a 12-team, full PPR. A little different roster construction than you're probably used to because we don't believe in tight ends here at Endgame. We think they're ridiculous. You shouldn't be forced to play some terrible tight ends. So the starting requirements are 1 QB, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 2 flexes. So no tight end position, 2 flexes, but your flexes can be a wide receiver, running back, or tight end. So you can still start a tight end. So if you have Travis Kelce, Mark Andrews, you can still start those guys, but you don't get punished if you drafted Travis Kelce in round 2 and he gets hurt, and now you got to go grab Austin Hooper off the waiver wire, and that's no fun. You get punished. So a little different there. Gonna start getting some guys in here. So the draft will be kicking off in about 9 minutes, 8-9 minutes here. I don't know how many fantasy YouTube channels actually play fantasy football with their community. At least not when they're trying to make a buck off them, right? So I don't know. I think it's pretty cool what we're doing here. I'm excited. And like I said, we have 2 more drafts still. We have one next Thursday. We have another one. And the following Thursday, we have another one. And then I believe it's the start of the season. I think that the following Thursday is opening day, opening week, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we sell spots in those, I believe. So if you want to get into those, check out our Discord server. It's in the description below. The links are posted in there. They are paid leagues. One's 15 and one is 25. So keep that in mind. What's up, Nick? Nick with the haircut, looking sharp.
Hey Chris, what's up? How are you doing?
Good. How you been?
I've been pretty good. I apologize if my audio quality is really bad. I forgot my earbuds.
It's all right. You ready for this draft?
Yeah, I'm excited. Are you?
Of course. Drafting's always fun. Playing fantasy football is fun. Francis saying good luck taking notes. All right.
Hello, all.
What's up, Jimmy?
Not much. Just hanging out at home. Done work. Ready to draft.
Let's do it. Let's do this draft. We got about 6.5 minutes till we kick this thing off. We got Roberto on the 1. Will he get spicy? Will he get spicy from the 1?
See, normally I would be absolutely stoked with the 5 spot. And I mean, I'm okay with it in this draft, but because usually I know Najee's going to fall to me, but I know that's not going to happen.
I'm not even sure, honestly, if Najee will fall to me at the 3. It's like in any other draft at the 3, I'm just slam dunking Najee Harris here, but yeah, I don't even know if he'll make it to me. So we'll see. Yeah, it's an endgame draft. Now it is. It's not going to be like our mocks, which are 3 wide receiver, 1 flex. I don't think it'll be quite as wide receiver heavy as those. But we'll see. Should be interesting. Should be fun.
I have a feeling he's going to go JT. Yeah. The guy in front of you, Herbert Floyd, that's who I think is a bit of a wild card.
Yeah, I think there's a few ways. I mean, it's okay. Like the nice thing about the 3 is I'd be happy with JT, Najee, or Jefferson here, and I'm guaranteed to get one of them.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, fine. I'll just whatever one is still sitting there. I'll take that. You know what I mean? Nice and easy. Won't have to like stress.
Same for me, because like I can get the top 2 running backs, the top 2 wide receivers, or top 3 running backs, top 2 wide receivers. So I'm honestly, like I'm fine with my spot too.
Yeah, 5's a good spot. Bus saying no more JJ at the 1. I don't know. Roberto can get spicy. Roberto can definitely get spicy. You never know. Roberto might just do something crazy like that.
I'm just glad I'm not in the back half. That's what I didn't want.
Yeah, back half's tough, especially with this group. We'll see how Ale does from the 12 there.
Which is funny because last year the turn was like the best spot in my opinion, but now it's like the opposite this year.
Angie, we don't have any more. We have 2 more live drafts, but they're paid fantasy leagues like this one. They're both 12 teamers. I don't know if you've seen our video yet. I guess I can self-promote a little here. We do have a let's see. Dang, let me find it. We do have a 10-team where Pierre and I both drafted. One from early, one from late. So I'll post that link here for you. You can check it out. Pretty sure it was this one right here. That one right there is a 10-teamer that Pierre and I did against Pierre, sleeper in a mock. I think he drafted early and I drafted later, if I recall, right? Or the vice versa. But you'll get a good idea of like our thought process. We talked through it, how we approach that kind of draft. So
I wish I could do the other 2 leagues, but I have commitments already those evenings, so can't do them.
Yeah, I know this isn't necessarily like the easiest time for everybody, but
no, there really is no time that'll be perfect for everyone. You just got to do what you can do.
Pete, what's up?
What's going on, man?
You ready?
What's up?
Always.
Always ready, of course. Drafting from what do you got, the 8 spot there? Coming from the 8?
Yeah, real curious who's going to fall to me in the first.
That's the thing. We were just talking about it. Like, in most drafts, you can kind of have an idea like, okay, I'll probably end up with this guy or this guy. But in these drafts, whew.
I mean, I know I'm not getting JT, Cup, Jefferson, Najee.
Yeah.
No chance.
Probably not. Francis, the $15 draft next week it's 3 wide receiver. I think it might be 1. I don't remember. I think it's 3 wide receiver, 1 flex. But again, it might be 2 flexes. I can't remember. But again, no tight end, where tight end can be a flex. So, but you can check. Well, if you're in the league, I don't know if you're in the league, you can check the league setting. Me, what's up, King Marcelo? I am Team 3, C Mangano 33. That is me. So you can roast me if my team's terrible, but Chad saying he's nervous. Don't be nervous, man. It's fantasy football. Have some fun. Draft season. What's up, Gus?
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
Good. Can you hear me?
Drafting right from the middle at 6.
Yeah.
You gonna say Justin Jefferson?
Justin Jefferson's, well, I mean, he might, depending on who else takes it. Oh, we got her. We got Young Money. What's up?
What's going on, Chris?
You guys ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
For sure, man.
Box all day. No, I'm just kidding. This 109 spot's interesting, though. I really don't like the later picks.
Yeah, it's tough from there for sure. We got about 1 minute here. There you go. There you go, Chad. Get some support from Jimmy. Go, Chad, go. What's really annoying for me is I can't queue up my players. I have like this spreadsheet over here that you guys can't see. I'm gonna have to be like bouncing back and forth because I'm like, man, if I queue up my players, everybody's gonna see who I have queued up. I mean, it's already bad enough. You guys all know who I like anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say, we all
Yeah.
know who everyone likes anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing. So we'll see here. All right, we about ready? Make sure everybody in the chat's ready here. Berto about to get spicy. All right, here we go, guys. Draft is starting. Roberto, you are on the clock. What's up, Albert? Welcome. Glad you're joining us. Big think tank for Roberto here at the 101.
I'm just so
Yeah.
used to 3 receiver, man. Oh, jeez. Oh,
Ooh.
All right.
jeez.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Going for it. Going for it.
I love
See,
it.
I had a plan when there's
There.
3 receiver, but then I realized it's 2 receiver and 2 flex, so now it's not as easy of a decision.
Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm interested to see how quick the receivers go off the board, and with no tight end spot,
Yeah.
where these tight ends going to be going.
I mean, you can still play guys like it's not like there's no time.
Yeah, they're going to be a
flex
flex.
those guys. So
Do I want to draft a flex with my
Oh, wait.
piece though?
Oh,
I don't know.
oh, there's no tight end spot. It's only 2 flex. Oh,
Yeah.
that changes a lot.
yeah.
So it's okay.
Endgame leagues, that's how we
Jeez.
roll. No tight ends, no kickers, no defense.
That's
I
right.
hate
I did not
kickers.
know that.
Stupid.
And no takebacks. This is a real draft, so
Yeah.
no like, oops, I clicked the wrong guy. No, this is a real draft. You got 90 seconds. No rush. You got 90 seconds to pick.
AJ at the 2?
Wow.
Oh man.
Chris is
Chris,
doing
yeah.
We know who
get
you
I did not expect this.
Chris is laughing right now. I think this is an easy pick here.
Yeah, I mean, I love Najee, but I can't fade JT at the 3.
Yeah.
I
Just not really.
thought that
All
JT
of
was
a sudden,
yeah.
Najee all year, and you're
You
about
look
to
like
go
you're
JT.
in a real tough decision here, though. You haven't picked yet.
all right. You know what?
I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
so worried about the
Brand.
receivers,
Yeah,
dude.
Brand.
All right.
Whoa!
There you go. You got to stick to your guns.
There you
Stay
go.
on brand. Stay on brand.
All right.
Whoa.
I didn't think JT was going to fall to me, but that's okay.
Yeah, no
I
kidding.
mean,
That's,
JT
that's,
at the
that-
4, that's ridiculous.
that's
value.
not going to happen in hardly any leagues. Get him at the 4.
I mean, I've seen him there in best ball. Like things have been changing.
That's
Yeah,
true.
some people.
Dude, even the podcast, like the fantasy footballers, Jason went on a Yahoo podcast and he was saying, I don't think he's a consensus 1. So even like the fantasy analysts are doing it.
I mean, he's the consensus 1 for the most part because who else is really going ahead of him? I mean,
Mhm.
maybe if you take a receiver, but I don't think anybody else is really going with a different running back instead of JT. Maybe CMC once in a while, but for the most part, when push comes to shove, it's going to be JT, I think.
I think that JT. I mean, there's definitely worry for JT, but I think it's a little overblown. Like the guy is probably the best running back in the NFL right now. He's going to get 300 plus carries. Sure, he's not going to catch 60 or 70 passes, but he's still going to get like 40 catches. He's going to get tons of goal line opportunities. I think though, every year people do this. They like to find reasons to fade really good players for some reason. Like they like to find reasons to like why this guy can't be good even though he's good. So I mean, I probably in a vacuum I'm going JT over Najee there, but
Yeah.
the Endgame draft, it's brand. I'll take Najee there, but really the pick was probably JT. Like you
Yeah.
get JT at the 3 in a season long league, you're feeling good.
I'm just worried about the receivers. You guys, I cannot trust y'all with receivers, so I decided to go a different direction.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Jefferson. I told Nick earlier, I said the nice thing about being at the 3 is I'm okay with JT, Najee, or Jefferson, so I'm guaranteed to get one of them.
All right. I can't pass up this late Derrick Henry.
Pierre's not scared.
I am.
Chris, I was really hoping you would go off-brand and go JT there, in the chance that that Najee would have fallen to me.
I mean, I was gonna click JT. To me, JT was the obvious pick. JT was the slam dunk. Don't even think about it. Pick there, but we'll stay on brand.
I'll take.
Looks like I got to play safe here, so here we go.
Can we talk about Jamar Chase falling in the 1-9? That kind of surprised me.
Yeah, I am a little.
Love it. Swift at the 111 though.
I am a little cautious with CMC. But at the same time, if he stays healthy, we know what he's capable of. So,
It's also $5, man. CMC with $5, I think, is worth it.
yeah, for sure. I mean, Henry over Chase for me is debatable. It is a 2 running back, 2 wide receiver league, so I tend to definitely. What's your take on it? I mean, obviously you went Henry over Chase, Pierre. So you want to answer that one?
Yeah, I mean, look, come on, we know what Henry can do. Like if he's healthy, there's no debating that he could be he hadn't gotten hurt, destroy fantasy and be the number 1 pick this year. So the injury risk is as much as CMC and all those other guys. So I feel better about him, like the drop between him and guys like, Eckler, Mixon, all those others, have question marks. To me, I'd rather get Henry and then I can load up on a receiver. So not worried. I mean, look, you're going to take a chance with all these guys in the first round if they're a running back. So I'm just shooting for ceiling.
There you go. There we go.
Kamara.
Najee, 1,685 yards, 17 touchdowns. I think that's definitely doable. I don't know if that would make him MVP, but I think he definitely could put up there.
I might be a little weak here, but I think I have to do it. I might be a little spicy, but I like this guy.
Damn it!
I'm hoping you make it.
And it's an Endgame draft when you're at the middle of not even middle of the second, and Swift and Barkley are already gone. It's an Endgame draft. Too dang sharp, these drafts. You're going to draft in your home league and you're going to get like Najee and DeAndre Swift, and then you're going to still get CeeDee Lamb in the 3rd or something. I mean, I took Najee over JT. I don't think in the vacuum it's the right move. But Najee's been my guy all offseason. It's on brand, so I did it. I mean, you know I'm getting the first wow. I get all the wows.
That's a given.
I get
The
all
first, second, and the third.
Yeah, I get all the wows.
I wasn't sure if he'd go RB, but he did.
I had a feeling Javonte was not making it. There's no way.
Not in these drafts.
I was really hoping for Barkley.
Got sniped by Young Money. That Chase Barkley start is pretty nice.
Thank you, sir. I feel like that ceiling is really high there.
Very high.
Both
Very
those
high.
guys.
No tight end does shake up the early rounds, though, because we're not going to see probably Kelsey for at least another round, right?
Yeah, you never know.
Thing is, too, because that occupies your flex spot.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, do I want a flex to be one of my foundational picks on my team? I don't know.
I just
Yeah.
feel like tight ends just not super predictable. They I feel like the best tight end gets like
well.
19 points per game.
Let's stay on Brown a little more. He's my top wide receiver left. There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
There it
Didn't
is.
take long.
There we
I
go.
love
The
that,
210. Holy cow.
Buy-in for this draft is $5. Next week we have our $15 league, and then the week after we have our $25 league. That one will be fun because that one is super flex as well. Although I know there's
Wait,
some
are those filled up?
What's that?
Are those filled up or are there spots left?
I think the Bishop has 2 more, and the King has, I think, 3 or 4 or 5 more spots left. People are scared. People are scared to play that super flex, man.
I love Superflex. That's my favorite style now, favorite format.
Looks like I'm probably going 0 RB or close to it.
That's some
Dynasty
fuzzy math you
Superflex
got
is so
going
much
on
fun
there,
to me.
Plus, that's some fuzzy math.
That's some fuzzy math for sure. That's some NFL salary cap math.
No, that's NBA salary cap.
Yep, someone definitely took CeeDee Lamb over Adams, and I'm 100% okay with it. I have CeeDee over Adams for sure. Definitely. Love CeeDee this year.
Maybe now with all the injuries. I don't know about a few weeks ago.
Oh, look who's coming around on CeeDee.
I still think he'll break your heart, but I mean, you can't deny his upside.
It'll only break your heart if he gets injured, honestly.
Nah, I could easily see a scenario. Well, with all the injuries to the receiving core, I don't know about now, but a couple weeks ago, I could easily see a path for him to finish outside the top 10.
All right, Roberto, it's got to be a spicy pick. No, nothing tight, no mild, no nothing tame. It's got to be spicy.
When Andrews Kelsey at the turn, let's see it.
Ooh, that would be
Yeah, that would actually be crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about the tight ends here. Because I feel like best case scenario, they're at like 18 points per game in PPR. Which is good, but
And the other thing
that's like
about
best
that,
case.
Timeout.
they lose so much value because there isn't a tight end spot, and like anyway.
Well,
flex,
you got 2 flex, so like it just means you can't. Well, your weekly upside is worse because you can't put in a receiver that's going to put 50 on you. That's a huge problem. You're going to have a receiver on your bench or
That's
a running
right.
back, but
That's why I get rid of the tight end position because
You guys are
Not
taking
really.
all of my picks right now, guys. I hate you guys.
it's not really cool if you like, let's say in like a regular tight end league, you draft Mark Andrews and he's doing great and then he gets hurt. And now you have like a good wide receiver or a good running back on your bench. You can't play him. You have to just let him sit on your bench and you have to go grab like Austin Hooper off waiver wires and get your 7 points and be sad. It's like, that's not fun. How's that fun for any? It's only fun for everybody else in the league, not for you. So
I mean, how
Yeah,
often do tight ends get hurt though?
this does devalue tight ends a bit, but at the same time, tight ends are devalued anyways, right? Like, it's not like Mark Andrews was, putting up monster points. He was just putting up monster points, for tight ends last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like their value goes down in that, even their trade value. Like let's say I need a tight end. Now I can go get any position to fill that spot. I don't need a tight end anymore. So their value, even just positionally, is lower.
It's
Hey,
PPR,
can y'all
whatever.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. How y'all doing?
Crushing
Good,
the
how are you?
draft so far.
Nervous around ale. As always.
I would say that 0 RB kind of sucks more without that tight end position.
And that third receiver.
It's
It's actually really
well,
tough.
it hurts without tight end because you got if I took a top tight end, that'd be that's a positional advantage, at least potentially. But now I'm stuck in a position where, Allen's in my first flex. I got a second flex, but Maybe he comes back to me.
See, I'm in a tough spot here because I just
Sorry.
know these endgame drafts. He's not coming back.
Oh, I know what you mean, dude.
I know he's not coming back.
Wow.
No way.
The
he's
second
coming back.
wow.
What a
There you go.
What a
He's not coming. He's not coming back, and he's going to be a beast this year. I got it.
I
So
would-
many guys on the board.
Wow.
I was considering him, but no way, dude. It's not worth
Way
it.
too early.
You guys
So
are
many
crazy.
other guys on the board.
You guys are crazy. He's gonna play 90% of the snaps.
He's not though. James Robinson's actually healthy.
Oh, stop it! This
He
is like
is.
this is like JT versus Marlon Mack last year. Remember when they were like, "Oh, Marlon Mack's gonna kill his value."
Whoa! Let's not
He's
act
coming
like
off
Travis
Achilles.
Etienne is JT though.
Coming off an Achilles. That just happened, like at the end
Travis
of the year.
Etienne's coming off an injury, and he's not JT.
I know, but he was a great prospect, and he played almost every snap with the starters. You'll see.
I think
I'm not saying he'll be
Peterson
bad,
probably
but I
gonna do
just think
some.
There's other guys on the board that are better. So I'm saying.
I've heard some
there were
weird
there's
reports,
definitely some wide
man.
receivers. There's definitely some wide receivers I was thinking about there, but there's going to be good wide receivers that'll make it back. Etienne, no way.
Damn, this is
We need
so-
Etienne, and then one more guy, and then like running backs, you might as well wait till round 8 or 9 to start drafting running backs again.
I think I'm about to draft the other guy we talked about.
No,
Yeah,
no.
This guy is
That's
so
it.
disrespected, it's disgusting.
Now you
And
might
I'm
as well
surprised
wait
that I
till
was
round,
able to
like,
get him there.
7 or 8 to draft the running back now.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm really doing zero RB with no tight end. Oh,
I don't even think Mike Evans in the middle of the second is that high. I mean, he's what 1, 2,
I lo-
3, 4, 5, 6. Wide receiver 7. That's probably normal for him.
it's
I almost
funny.
took Tyreek Hill. I almost took Tyreek Hill, but Evans, I don't think that's about probably where he's going to go in most drafts, late second round, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm getting a little.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm getting a little nervous about this Tom Brady thing. Like, is he going to
His
re-retire?
personal
Is
problem.
he going to re-retire? Is like, what is going on with Tom Brady?
Did he have like a death in the family or something? Or because that seemed like it sounded more like something like that to me. Because I mean, if he was going to retire, then he was already retired a few months ago. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think he's retiring. I just think Giselle was like, "Bro, you need to help out with the kids real quick."
But see,
That's what
Brady.
it sounded like to me.
Brady's never really been like that. Brady's been like
He's always there.
always there, wants to play in the preseason. Like, this is really weird. This is really weird. So I'm still taking Mike Evans. He's gonna smash Chris Godwin. I know you probably think Chris Godwin coming off ACL, the Chris Godwin of old, week 1, just like James Robinson with no Achilles is going to be James Robinson of old. But I'm not worried about it. I think
Oh,
if Tom Brady plays.
I think Jimmy G. If he retires, we just get Jimmy G to the Bucks. It might happen anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely get lower on Mike Evans because Jimmy G doesn't really fit Mike Evans' game.
I mean, that's true.
Homer pick.
What I hear? Great pick. Is that what you said? I agree.
Bus, you think now he's gonna like retire on this is his way of retiring on his terms instead of like getting the league by media? Is that what you're trying to say here?
He really wanted to play for the Dolphins. He didn't get his way, so he's like, fine, I guess I'll play for Tampa one more season. And But now he realizes Tua is going to outshine him. He's like, okay, I'm out. I can't be outshined.
Man, I really got sniped 3 times in a row here.
Wow, this is kind of a tough pick here.
I considered Sutton at my spot. I love that pick.
Yeah, no, there were definitely some wide receivers I thought about there, especially with the 2 flex. I mean, it does make it a little more like you can go a little more wide receiver heavy because of the 2 flex. But I'm telling you, Etienne for me, he's checking all the boxes as a top 5 running back. Look, people argue with me about Christian McCaffrey and people argue with me about Najee Harris. It's fine. I'll argue about this every year. It's fine. It's fine. I'll have the same argument every year. Volume. How do you get the ball? You're on the field. How do you score fantasy points? You get the ball. Like, this isn't a hard game. Give me the guy who's going to be on the field 90% of the time, catching passes, getting carries.
Thank God. I did not want to have to take DJ Moore eventually.
I can't believe we're taking DJ Moore this way. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Hey man, I don't love it, but hey, the receivers I had in front of him all got taken, so it's like
There's still some really good.
It's like Nate is
There's
actually
still guys. There are wide receivers that I was thinking about over Etienne that are still on the board right now.
Yeah.
I would say I prefer those players in best ball, but not here. I do think they're better in the fourth, especially that guy that just got taken.
Yeah,
I like
was
Mike Williams.
Mike Williams, where I picked up Sutton.
I was thinking about Mike Williams was one of the wide receivers I was considering. Sutton was one of the wide receivers I was considering for sure over Etienne.
Williams,
Sutton,
I
I
think
get
he's
Sutton.
better.
That's high, but I get it.
I don't know. He's pretty boom bust though. My husband Williams kind of been that way his whole career. I mean, which is not the worst thing for fantasy, but I don't know that he's all of a sudden going to break out and be top 5. You know what I mean? I don't think he's built to be a target hog.
He's too boom bust, but as your flex, I like it though. Like I couldn't take him as my wide receiver too.
Yeah, I feel much better about him as a number 3 receiver.
I don't know. I think let me just tell you guys something really fast. I think the Chargers are going to probably utilize them a lot more. We'll see.
This guy's going 0 RB.
Yeah.
I thought it was $285, Bus. What happened? I think your math is a little off. Wasn't it $285?
I got this. 12 times 5, 60.
Oh, okay.
Easy, quick maths.
I'm hoping my guy falls to me. He's one of them.
So it's like 36. So if it's 60%, it's $36 for first. I don't know what it actually is.
I think it's 40 for first, 20 for second.
Yeah.
40 for first. Okay.
First and second.
That's $24. $24 for winning this one. You know, that's over plus 400 though. If we're considering bets, that's like plus 400.
Hey, that's a best ball mania entry.
Oh yeah, 24. Well, almost $1 off.
Let's go, Chad.
Come on,
Oh,
what's
come
up?
on, dude.
Coming out. Oh, okay, and he just wound up taking the Ram the whole time, anyways.
Oh.
damn, he took my
We
guy.
can pick there. That's
so-
what I would have probably taken.
Yeah.
All right, my guy's gonna fall.
You too, damn it.
All these receivers flying off the board.
Why do you think I took Jefferson, man? I'm not messing around. Imagine me having to do Debo and then Keenan,
Nothing
and
wrong
then
with
figuring
that.
out that 3.
JT Debo Keenan? I don't think that's a bad start at all.
I don't love it, but that's where I'm going.
Yeah. Same difference, you know.
Okay, this is actually great. Oh man.
Muddy, you take the opposite of Endgame. It feels like.
He got Chase Barkley.
Well, Barkley, yeah. Chase, no, that's Barkley's the only one. The other 3 are not Endgame dudes. I like Jabbar though. I like him. He has upside.
I mean, I don't know who else I'm taking at the 9 there when Chase is there.
Yeah. Swift. I would have taken Swift.
I thought he would possibly make it in the second round, but I guess not.
No, not in this one. Not in this trip. Not an Endgame. There's no way. I've tried to do that before. I don't blame you.
Ooh, it's a bowl next year's cup. I don't see him being this next year's cup. I could see him being like,
Yeah, not the same type of guy, but
I think he's more likely to tear his ACL. Let me do rehire.
Well, you think everybody's gonna tear their ACL?
That was one dude today, man. Come on, it was one guy.
What's
And
up?
there's a
Kenny?
guy in like a bottom 2 offensive line.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Hit that. If you guys are enjoying the draft, hit that like button. Let's go. Hit that like button.
All right. Staying very much on brand.
Yeah, boy. There you go.
Man, I was gonna get that guy.
You sniped me. Really bad.
I think we're officially in the dead zone of running backs now, right? We have what, 7 receivers in a row taken, something like that. And there's guys that usually would get drafted by now, but I think we've scared ourselves away from. Right? Who's going to take Zeke? Who wants the dust? Who wants to take the dust of Zeke?
Not me, that's for sure.
Watch Chris takes him next.
That's why I went ahead and got Leonard Fournette. Even though I don't love him, I don't like him. Like, I'm not taking Zeke anywhere. I just can't. Or the other guys on the board.
You could just like not draft a running back though.
I mean, I don't want to draft any of these guys now though either. It was really.
Wait, what the crap's going on?
Breaking. You're about I don't know 8 hours late there, Bus, with the breaking Deshaun Watson news.
Just reported. Some fuzzy math, now some fuzzy reporting.
Breaking.
Gus,
How many
what's up?
rounds are there? Wait, we only have 12 rounds? Wait. Are you serious?
Yeah, 5-man bench.
So we're going to have some crazy waiver stuff. Wow.
Yeah, because it's you got 1 QB, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and 2 flexes. We only have a 7-man starting roster.
Oh, okay. Wow, are we really going to be fighting on waivers?
That fab's gonna be very
Important.
Better save that fab.
I'm really glad that Andrews was taken because I made this decision pretty easy.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Let me see.
There you go.
All right.
Bust RB with Zeke.
0 wide receiver.
Oh, there goes Zeke.
This is This is you don't have to start a tight end in this league. You can flex a tight end, but you don't have to start one. So that's why tight ends are falling.
Better get my ass ready. Oh my lord.
It's okay, Chris. If you want to take a tight end, it's perfectly fine.
I mean, if Andrews was still here, I might have.
I thought about him at my pick.
I don't love these wide receivers. I'm also thinking about doing something really crazy. Screw it. We only have 7-man starting roster.
Yep.
Only 7-man starting rosters give me the 400-point QB.
Let's put that. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, that's actually a really smart move. Let's put that. I'm gonna have to sit on this one.
Myers or Bourne, I'd probably give a slight edge to Myers.
Neither.
I mean,
Dynasty? Definitely Myers. He's younger.
Yeah. Not like I'm doing, backflips by either, but
Yeah, I don't know. Either one. Tyquan Thornton's supposed to be looking really good, so he might become their one. Who knows?
Yeah, screw it.
yeah, Myers will always at least be the slot guy. So they'll always have that role. So even if Thornton wins out. the number one role. At least Myers will always have that slot.
Yeah, Myers probably get more targets. So.
Man, I was thinking about a tight end where I took Deontay.
Yeah, Kendrick Bourne got into a fight today in practice. I think he's on the Belichick doghouse.
What about Christian McCaffrey? He get knocked down?
They're getting
what?
The Panthers and the Patriots have had a fight like every practice so far.
It feels like every team has had a fight. There's been some crazy fights. Josh Allen got in a fight this training camp with another teammate.
Yeah.
Fight season.
Well, I hope we have a damn good NFL season, man. That beef better be worth something. Zach Wilson got to be a Hall of Famer, man. Everyone wrong.
Good luck with that one. I don't know if he's gonna be a Hall of Famer.
No,
He does have that dog in him, but I don't know if it's that dog.
I think he's Kirk Cousins. Or maybe
it's not half bad though.
Alex Smith. Alex Smith, maybe.
If he's Kirk, that's not terrible, but the number 2 pick would be better than that.
I mean, well then what is Goff at number 1?
I mean, I don't know if Zach Wilson's taking a team to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I forgot about this guy. I keep forgetting about this receiver.
I don't know. I mean, people sleeping on it. Sleeping on it.
Danny G, is he in this draft?
No, he's in the Michigan team though.
All right.
That's too bad. I like Danny.
He's busy doing the underdogs.
I'm busy doing the underdogs, and he's doing the big league. I'm doing $1 $5.
Yeah. I'm doing the Pomeranian.
It's already filled. If they get filled in like 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this might not even be. This actually might be true. If Zach Wilson is as good as Kirk Cousins, they might win the Super Bowl because they have all the other pieces. They really do. That defense is better.
You like their defense? I thought a lot of people crap on their defense.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Young. It should be getting better this year.
Yeah.
Bus's Homer team.
The offensive line, even by losing Becton, they brought in Brown. That'll help.
I would have gone. All right, I'm gonna be on brand.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, I have Keenan with him too. Let's go.
There you go.
Nice. All right, you're committing to the 0 RB. I like that.
All right, well.
That's a wow.
That deserves a wow. I think so.
Juju.
I'm not that is at his ADP. It's just wow. You picked Juju. Chris.
I mean, when you look at the wide receivers on the board, like, give me the guy with Patrick Mahomes.
Facts.
over the Sun God.
Too many weapons.
Definitely over the Sun God. Definitely over the Bears wide receiver because I'm terrified of that offense right now.
That's fair.
No pressure, but Chad's saying that you have a dream team so far, Nick, so don't screw it up.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cross my fingers and I'm gonna double down on hoping that Zach Wilson is the real deal that it's supposedly supposed to be.
No wow.
Nice,
What gets you a wow, dude? Chris, I think you just get a wow every pick, dude.
Yeah,
Matt Harmon is loving that pick, though.
Hey, Moore is a beast. Moore
In
is
the
going to
fifth
be.
round?
Look, if Joe Flacco is playing, that might actually be better for Elijah Moore. So we'll see. But
I guess.
I had him queued up. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess I can't really say I would take too many players above him. Maybe the quarterbacks.
I'm hoping my guy falls to me. He's got a chance. He's got a really good chance, actually. He probably will.
God, seriously?
All right. Well, that makes my decision a little easier.
That hurts the zero RB guys. Sure.
Yeah, it's a 0. Yeah, that's an easy 0 RB target.
Wow.
That's because he's like a 6th rounder.
Well, I'm surprised. That was a guy I thought you were going to take, Pierre, and I'm going to take.
Wait. You took him over Montgomery. Wow, that's something.
Yeah. Well, I thought about Montgomery. I thought, I can wait if he's going to be in a timeshare again this year. I can wait and get somebody else like that. So I'm getting lower on Montgomery as it turns out.
I mean, I don't know. H.E. Dillon's our team RB2, and Montgomery's a team RB1. And even Herbert's not getting good reports from what I remember.
I don't know. I'm worried. Look, the Chicago offensive line's not looking good. Fields will be better, but he's still not going to be great. And they're giving reps to Treston Ebner, giving reps, obviously to Khalil Herbert. So, I mean, it's not the whole special teams field and punt things like that, whatever. But I think it's safe to say I don't feel like Montgomery's going to be like a workhorse anymore. So I'm feeling I can wait and get somebody similar.
I think this should be Antonio Gibson's new name.
What's it? Ant-Man?
Antonio Gibbler.
Should be Antonio. Give me that because he fumbles all the time.
Ooh.
How are you feeling about that Lamar over Mahomes pick?
Spicy.
Yeah, a little spicy. I like Lamar this year, though. I think Lamar's going to be awesome. I like him this year.
It's not crazy. I mean, we don't really know what Mahomes is going to do with, new set of receivers. So
yeah, I don't think his 50 passing touchdown is 5,000 yards. He might throw for 5,000 yards, but I don't think he has 50 passing touchdown upside anymore.
Yeah, we know Lamar's upside. So no, it's not too crazy.
All right, I'm glad somebody else took him because if Mooney would have made it back to me, I probably would have had to take him.
I was actually thinking about Eli Mitchell at my next pick.
I really don't want to take Mooney. I mean, oops. I like Mooney. I think Mooney has breakout potential. Man, I don't know if that offense is going to be much better than it was last year.
Well,
not sounding good.
Mooney's the only guy I feel like you can kind of trust because he's the number one receiver, but also like who else to have? Like he's got to get a ton of targets. So
I mean, maybe a ton of targets, but Justin Fields going to have time to throw the ball.
Yeah,
that's my worry.
Kind of reminds me of Terry.
Whoa, Terry's way better than him.
But Mooney?
Oh, yeah.
And then you definitely should not be drafting him there. Well, yeah. I'm saying you in general. Yeah.
I love Terry. I think he's a top 10 talent easily, but his situation is just too terrible year in and year out.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if Mooney's not as good as Terry, I think he's in for a really rough ride.
Oh, he is for sure.
Here we go. QB run time.
I got sniped on Hurts, so I had to go with Murray there.
That's good. It was fun. I'd probably take Kyler over Hurts.
Yeah.
The only real thing is like he falls off the end of the year a lot, so it's like, yeah. But
Well, he had an ankle sprain this year.
It just depends if he's studying or not. If that's going to be a good pick.
Depends when Call of Duty comes out. I can't believe you didn't just wait and get Stafford.
Modern Warfare 2, man, that's gonna be a fun game. So he's gonna be away for a while, I think.
Hey, Madden's coming out tomorrow, isn't it? He can play as himself.
Oh my gosh! Wow, this is a tough pick right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, this is a tough spot here.
Bus with more breaking news.
I mean, his career isn't over. He's just the ticket guy now. It's not like it was a career. It's just a different career now. Different career path.
Just he's transitioned within the organization. All right. I can wait on QB. I'm good now.
Waited QB down there. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling Peter's gonna snipe me again.
Let's.
There you go. You need
Russell Wilson in the
you need
sixth?
those multiple revenue streams.
Russ is a good quarterback, and I don't know why he's going pick 84.
In the sixth, though?
Yeah, I was hoping Smith would make it back to me.
I mean, Chris has a good point. You don't have a big started roster, so your quarterback's going to be huge in points.
Yeah, it's
Fair enough, but I mean, you see this run on QBs. I mean,
But I mean, Russ has upside, and he got a stack. That's the thing. He got a stack here.
oh, I didn't.
He got a really good stack.
Oh, yeah, he's got. Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
There's
didn't see
MP.
he got the stack.
there he is.
It was Michael
There's-
Thomas.
I thought about Michael Thomas, but I just can't.
I'm gonna take the Cowboys RB1.
Uh,
If it's gonna let me, there we go.
and Joe.
I don't think this isn't best ball. I don't think QB stacking in season-long redraft is nearly as important as it is in best ball. Like,
I mean, we got quarterback, receiver still has a good weekly performance. You're gonna have spike weeks with them, and that's good in head-to-head.
just like in best ball, but I mean, I'm not gonna like pass up a better player to get that stack because again, it's not like best ball where those stacks. Oh man, actually
Really matter.
We got sniped on Thielen. I'm not sure I get Thielen. All right.
Yeah, you don't even have to stack. I know everyone's talking even in the best ball about week 17
Yeah.
stacks and all that. It could pay off, but it doesn't always pay off, right? Everyone's just thinking about last year, Chase Burrow.
Wow.
Not even like a
It was
bad
like 10
value.
wows at once.
Not even a bad value for Brandon Ayuk. What the heck? Wow.
It's just
I thought about
programmed.
Clyde.
I mean, I like CEH, but CEH in the 6 deserves a wow more than Brandon Ayuk in the 6. I mean, I get why you have to take CEH because you pretty much have to take CEH there.
Especially as your RB1.
But that deserves a wow more than Brandon Ayuk.
I mean, I have to, dude. It's either him or Hunt.
No, I get why you took CEH there because who's left at running back, but
Yeah.
man, you getting a Brandon Ayuk.
I don't know. I don't know if Brandon Ayuk is significantly better, dude.
I think Ayuk is a great wide receiver. He's a great wide receiver.
If Trey Lance targets Ayuk, that could be he could have a really good year.
Mm-hmm.
I think he just maybe has some.
He was in the doghouse last
Leonard
year.
Fournette motivational issues, but all the reports this year is he's ready, he's motivated. That's good enough for me. As my wide receiver 3, whatever.
hoping he'd make it to me.
If he cries again, then I guess Shanahan benches him.
Are you cries?
Not really the sport we're in here, but I'm going to say no. I think Usman wins that fight. What's up, Nate? You missed about 6 rounds of drafting. Who's winning the draft? Whose team you like the best, Nate? Remember, it's 2 running back, 2 wide receiver, no tight end, 2 flex, but you can flex a tight end, 1 QB.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna hope that Jimmy G comes to this team, so we'll see.
I don't think so. Not with Watson only missing 11 games.
It's
only 11 games.
Is that supposed to be like a good thing with Jimmy G coming to the team, like helpful or? I don't know. He said we talked about this yesterday, right? I think Jacoby Brissett throws a better deep ball than Jimmy G.
I don't know if either of them throw a good deep ball, honestly, but Jimmy G's deep ball is terrible. It's terrible. The 49ers would have absolutely beat the Chiefs if Jimmy G could throw a deep ball. Like Emmanuel Sanders had like 2 steps on the DB. It's like, here it is. You throw one good deep ball, and you're winning the Super Bowl, and you can do it. All right.
Let me guess, Chris. I think I know who you're gonna pick. Let's see.
But Chad, now
We always
we're probably
talk
not
about
gonna do
Chase
grades
Evans.
since it's a real draft. So we're gonna the grade will be your season end record. That's the grade.
No grades today. No grades today. This is
No, let's do a grade so we can see at the end of the year. Wow, my team was a 7 and I won the championship. Or this guy had a 9 and he went 4 and 12.
I like bulletin board material.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty happy with this 0 RB team considering waivers are even better. And these 2 are fine. Probably should have went more upside, but whatever. I just don't know if I want to have rookies, though.
It was a tough pick.
In London, especially with whatever that injury is. Isn't it undisclosed? Is that what they say? Or is it a hamstring?
It was a knee, I think.
Top on my board. I'm kidding.
What? I know you did not just take Alan Lazard.
I did.
That bum playing for that trash offense and that bum quarterback on psychedelics.
I don't think I ever said Aaron Rodgers was a bum.
You said it was a trash offense, and he's the head of the
It
state.
is. It is, but he's going to get
Aaron.
one there. He's going to be the wide receiver 1. He just is not going to be.
Nah, that's not what you were saying last month.
I think.
What's that guy's name?
Are you thinking of Dubs or Dobbs?
Dubs.
Chris was just telling me how bad Lazard is just so he could take him in the money drafts. That's crazy. The deception.
Look, it's not that I love Alan Lazard. It's that look at the board right now. Like look at the board.
DeAndre Hopkins. Just take Hopkins, dude.
Okay, here's my thing with Hopkins. Like I did think about Hopkins. I think Hopkins is close to dust.
Yeah, he's done.
I think he's close to dust. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do.
He's in those Julio years.
Kirk was the other guy. Kirk was another guy I was considering.
So Lazard is Rodgers' boy.Maybe that's true. Doesn't sound like anybody else is his boy. So
they're both trash.
I do feel like with waivers being pretty soft, I'm kind of worried about taking those rookies because you're gonna have to sit on players and it's taking up a bench spot. So like, I might have taken Garrett Wilson. I think it was probably too high anyway, but it made me nervous.
I think my draft is pretty on brand here. I took Najee over JT. I took Michael Pittman in the 2nd. I took Etienne in the 3rd over guys like Mike Williams. I got Juju, Ayuk. I think I'm pretty on brand. Pretty on brand. I thought about Evans too. I did, but I'm like, dude, do I want a running back in my flex? Even though I do like Evans.
That's why 0 RB is good, because I don't have to take a running back in the flex. Get that weekly upside of Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, that sounds so dumb. The moment I said it. Hey man, he could have 2 touchdown weeks, maybe. I don't know. 1-2 touchdown week.
Yeah, exactly 1 in week 1.
Anyone want offers for Kyle Pitts in week 2?
All right. Well, a little early for Ramondre. That's okay.
Yeah. I think sleeper only wows me.
It's just you.
Turns out Chris just has the WoW thing turned on in his settings.
I do. I just have it. I just say wow once I get to round 3, I just say wow every day.
All right. And that pick might have been Walker a week ago, but now I'm worried if he's going to be missing games early in the season. Penny gets a leg up, so.
Penny has a hamstring injury though, too, right?
No, I think he did, but he's back at practice.
Not yet.
We'll see if it lingers.
Last I saw, he was back in practice like a day or 2 ago, I thought.
Yeah.
Oh.
They say he's looking fine. So
the Seahawks are playing today, because I was hearing about Geno Smith going through 3 quarters.
Geno Smith going through 3 quarters. What?
Of a preseason.
What is
and a preseason
doing over there? Like, what is?
I mean, it's a preseason. Wait, is this preseason game they're doing their starters, or I thought that was?
Well, now there's only 3. There's only 3 preseason games now. It used to be like week 3 was when teams played like their starters the most.
Yeah.
And then week 4 was like no starters at all. It was just all like bubble guys that are on the bubble. But now they only do 3 preseason games. So it's a little different. But still, I mean, I guess if he's playing Geno Smith 3 quarters, to me that says Geno's his guy right now. So.
But yeah, Nate has a good point. I think Locke is out because he got COVID,
Oh, did he?
so he might not be even available.
Oh, yeah, he did.
COVID.
Oh, okay.
That's right, he did test positive.
Might as well just play Geno the whole game. Why not? Try to win the game. At least get one win.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping Olave would fall back to me.
Yeah, that's on brand for Chad right there for sure. That is an on brand pick right there.
I thought about Waller.
I didn't.
See people taking tight ends still. They're not useless.
It's just I'm just really low on Waller.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. Remember, he's a little bit advanced age.
And it's like when he returned for practice for one day, and then he was like back out again. It was like practice for one day, and it's like, okay, he's not practicing again today. It's like, what's going on? He hasn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's starting to wear down a little bit.
Kadarius
That's pretty on brand too, actually.
Cow.
Oh boy.
Pretty on
That's
brand.
Richie McGee.
There's the Andre.
Had to take the gamble with my wide receiver 4 there.
Yeah, I think we're getting into that range where it's worth it now.
Yeah, it's worth it now.
Oh, okay. London's gone.
Oh, I think he just sniped Pierre.
Would've, but I need a running back more than I need another receiver. Although, well, let's see what Keith does here.
I'm just so nervous about having a rookie that's not gonna do something for like a half season.
Yeah. Okay.
Because of how many you only have 5 bench spots.
Well, that is true. That is true. It's hard to hold those guys.
Hold on, yeah.
It's hard to hold those guys when you see somebody on the waiver wire that you really want to grab.
Yeah.
All right, here goes.
Uh-oh.
Bite the bullet.
No.
Ooh, how does that not get around?
Holy wow.
I knew
Man,
exactly
I
what
thought
you're
about
gonna
Richie
do.
McGee.
Oh,
Holy cow.
man.
Don't let it be said I don't adjust to new information. All right, I'm not
Derrick
that
Henry,
stubborn.
Rashad Penny and Damian Pierce as your running backs.
Good luck, man.
See, I thought you would have gone Damian Harris.
Nah, he's not scoring 15 touchdowns again.
Nah.
Pierre's off Damian Harris now. He thinks Ramondre is the guy.
You got it. You got to jump off Harris. Look, Belichick, he's going to do what he can to confuse everyone. So he's going to whoever the guy was last year is not going to be the guy this year. That's
Might
how
get cut.
Yeah. Hope he gets traded. Maybe he'll get traded, but I doubt it.
He's a dime a dozen. He's just not that guy.
Nate's got your back, Pierre.
There you go. That's true. I was on Harris last year. I mean, we knew he wasn't going to catch passes, but it didn't matter, right? You keep getting in the end zone.
No.
I knew it. I knew it.
Sky Moore. 8th round.
That hurts. That really, really hurts. Damn it. I was so excited for that pick. Well. I'll go ahead. I'll take a different rookie. Because if in the case with the Jets, if it does become that Zach Wilson is really good, but only one of the Jets receivers benefits from it, what's that term? Hedging my bets on this. Let's see.
Yeah.
Nick, you're worrying me that you're leading up to taking Zach Wilson as your starting quarterback in the last round. I hope that's not where this is going.
God. No. I mean, maybe as a meme, and then I'll drop him and pick up a guy on the waiver wire.
All right.
Just take him as your backup.
We only have 12 rounds. You want to do 2 quarterbacks in 12 rounds?
No, that's not gonna happen in this league.
Yeah.
I meant taking him.
Oh, there goes Gibby. There goes Gibby.
Wow!
I thought about him for a couple rounds now, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, if Chris's next pick says wow and it's not like an obvious one, then I'm gonna accuse him of automatically doing it. The sound effect.
Chris, what you doing? What are you gonna do? You gonna be on brand?
I don't even know. Well, I know what on brand is here, but it feels early even for him. But
Jeremy's in the house.
Don't take
Jeremy.
Show me some spicy. Let's do it.
I mean, there's two guys I think are on brand.
Yeah, I'm thinking one. I need the one that he's gonna take for sure.
If it's an RB, there's no reason for him to take him here.
He better not.
Julio Jones. Let's do it.
It's really close.
It's not too soon to pull the trigger on a rookie running back. Trust me. Just do it. Do it.
Go ahead, take your boy Trey Lance.
No.
Okay, that's not the guy I was thinking.
Surprising.
No, bruh.
Dude, I was gonna pick him.
You are not nice to me. Oh my god, hell. I don't need to do that though.
I can't lie. That was a tough decision. I wish Brady was at camp. I'd feel a lot better. I think I still feel good about that pick. But
I like Russell Gage.
Yeah,
he can't be worse than Allen Lazard.
Me right now is Tom Brady. Like, this is weird. This is not normal Brady behavior. This is weird Brady behavior right now. So that's
Kyle Trask looking really good, all right, in preseason. So I'm not worried.
Yeah,
Russell Gage is quarterback proof. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Oh well, so I'm between.
Russell Gage will probably be on the waiver wire at some point. What's up, Jeremy?
So I'm between the guy that does a lot of TikToks and then the other guy on the same team, and I don't think that TikTok guy is very good, man. I think he's gonna get hurt. I don't think he's ready. He's not an NFL player.
All right.
That's some spiciness right there.
Yeah. I mean, the other guy, that is his teammate, he hit the ground running around week 2 or 3, I think it was.
Okay, Claypool.
And he was also a second rounder. Claypool, I think, wasn't Claypool a second round pick? And he I think was pretty good by week 3, wasn't it? In 2020?
Yeah, but if you remember,
crazy touchdown numbers.
I'm on Jacoby Myers, but only in really deep leagues. Like in a league like this, he doesn't need to be drafted. But if you remember Claypool wasn't racking up like tons of receptions and tons of catches. He scored 11 touchdowns.
Yeah,
I think 2 of them
3 were in one game.
Yeah, 2 of them are rushing and he hit on like some huge plays. He didn't rack up like 80 catches and 1,000 yards or something. I think he had like 60 catches and 700 yards or something as a rookie, or 800 yards, which isn't bad. But it wasn't like Chase Claypool went out there and like put up incredible rookie wide receiver numbers. He scored 11 touchdowns that year. That's why. Which I mean, he could get a lot of touchdowns.
These receivers are just so gross, though. It was like
probably week 1. Probably week 1 when Allen Lazard gets 10 targets and only has like 5 catches, and Sammy Watkins is already hurt.
Okay.
He's already been hurt.
So Myers scores touchdowns. That's the thing. I mean, I think there's a reason they're not targeting him in the red zone, right? They're going to go to the tight end. They're going to, of course, feed the running back first, right? It's always been Damian Harris and now Ramondre. Go to Hunter Henry. Now they got Devontae Parker, who's a bigger target. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like Myers is ever going to score more than 5 touchdowns in the season.
Yeah, there's just so many receivers on the page.
It's not what he's made for.
It's hard for me to be into any.
They just have like 5 wide receiver 2s, 3 wide receiver 3s. They don't have a wide receiver 1 on the roster. They need an outfield.
Okay, well, let's see this.
Roberto here is going in kind of like a sneaky cowboy stack. He's got Schultz, Prescott, and he got Cooper. Buying into last year's Cowboys.
Yeah.
Just dawned on me. I've got 3 Broncos players so far. Yikes.
Yeah, that's not a bad offense to have a lot of.
No, that's pretty good.
I think I have to pick Julio.
Congratulations to my Week 9 opponent, who's probably winning.
Okay,
I
guys,
can't
gonna have to
even.
go
I
Julio
can't even
Jones right
see
now.
bye weeks. Oh yeah, I have like.
Julio Jones.
I thought about Boyd when I picked Gage. I thought about him. Definitely thought about him.
Well, Chris, you sniped me. I was gonna go for Gage, and that was my next pick, but I kind of feel uncomfortable getting Tyler Boyd. But we'll see though, because I know Julio Jones is gonna probably get hurt. Week 1.
Well, you know what?
He's more dust than Zeke. Dust.
Wow. Jeez, dude.
This is so tough with no tight end.
Yeah.
But
I'm just gonna do this.
All right. Well, here's one of the guys I was thinking of, so that kind of makes this decision a little easier for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, Claypool will be good while I wait for Pickens, just in case one of my other guys gets hurt. But I probably don't need to start them unless Claypool has a really good weekly upside and Pitts is just not it.
Wow.
No.
Oh man, I was gonna do that.
Still got his guy.
Like that.
I thought about getting Rashad White because I knew he wasn't going to make it back to me.
Oh my gosh, Chris! I can't believe you did me like that. That's why I thought
You guys really thought Rashawn White was gonna make it past me?
I thought
It's like you guys don't even know me. It's like you don't know me.
You have
I
two.
thought you were gonna wait one more round, man.
So you have two Tampa Bay players, and you don't even know if Brady's gonna play.
Look at it. If Brady doesn't play, whoever the quarterback is, Rashad White's probably gonna get a lot of dump offs, and Gage is probably gonna be the number 1 receiver. So that's actually
Either way, White's probably gonna catch a ton of passes.
Isn't their backup Trask?
Given most people watching this, are probably
Trask is really bad from what I've seen. Trask doesn't look like he belongs in the NFL.
If Tom Brady actually retires, there's like a 99.5% chance they do whatever it takes to get Jimmy G.
Yeah, fair. That's fair.
Because they're not a team. They're not a team that's like 5 years away. They're a team that they're ready to win right now. They need somebody that can come in and at least hold it down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, whatever.
What if Brady retired and Jimmy G went to the Bucs?
Well, that would. I'd probably like Russell Gage even more, and I would definitely be lower on Mike Evans. I would definitely,
too bad.
I would cry for Mike Evans if that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can get Jimmy. All they gotta do is they just gotta trade for him. So, Jimmy G's not even showing up to like camp or anything these days, right? He's just like staying home waiting to get traded. Isn't that what the reports are saying?
Is he even healthy?
Yeah, he's throwing and stuff. He's ready to go. He's good.
Yeah, but for how long? I know. I get it. Gardner Minshew.
Gardner Minshew.
Free Uncle Rico. Oh, man. Did I? Yeah, okay. That's all right.
Did you wait too long on QB? See, you never learn.
I know. I was waiting. But that's all right. My boy's still going to be there when I come back around. I don't even have to take him this round.
I mean, does anybody not have a QB yet?
I'd ask to Pierre at this point.
No, I don't have one yet.
Nick doesn't. Nick and Pierre battling for that QB.
I mean, I usually just wait till the last round anyway, so it's fine with me.
All right, here we go.
Oh, we still got some good quarterbacks too.
Yeah. Brady off the board.
Because I mean, there's two teams that don't have a QB, and then there's two left that I'm more than happy to take, so it's fine.
Yeah, you guys are in a nice position.
Still has something left in the tank.
No one in this league should take two QBs. Like that's a huge mistake if you take two QBs because you only have 5 bench spots and 7. Like you're just wasting a bench spot. So you guys can actually just wait. You guys are gonna have a good spot there.
All
right, Jeremy, lay it on me. How many? Where's Etienne? Top 5, top 10, top 15. Where's Etienne finishing, Jeremy? Let the people know.
I don't know. I'm not all in on Etienne quite like you. I mean, it's still going to be a bad offense, isn't it? It's still going to be a bad offense. He's not going to score a ton of touchdowns. Even if it's not James Robinson, you're going to use somebody to spell him. So I think top 10, maybe that's his ceiling.
Spell him, yes, but that's the key word. They're just going to spell him. That's it.
Yeah, but they have to get to the red zone first. That's the thing.
They'll get there. I also look.
Yeah, the Jags.
They're not going to be one of the best. They're not going to be one of the best offenses, but I think Trevor Lawrence is still a generational QB talent who just got put in the worst possible situation. Literally, probably the worst situation I've ever seen in the history of the NFL last year. I still believe Trevor Lawrence is a great NFL QB.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
We can't make.
I don't think Etienne's upside is rookie Alvin Kamara. I don't think it's that. I think it's. I don't know. I don't even want to say Eckler without the touchdowns. Maybe that year Eckler had before last year when he didn't score touchdowns, but he did everything else. Maybe that.
Wasn't that RB6?
He was RB7 in points per game.
Was he 7?
I thought it was 6, but maybe 7. Yeah.
I think he was 7 in points per game because he was lower than that as overall finish, but he missed
not league winning. I don't think he'll be a crowd because of based on where he's going right now. He's going 3rd round, 4th round, most at latest. So I don't think he's league winning. I think he could do top 10, but
he checks every box.
And we like our checklist. We like our checklists here.
He definitely checks the career touches box. I know that.
0. It's interesting. Eckler has 800 touches. I didn't realize that. Or maybe that was carries.
Eckler 300 touches?
No, 800. I thought he was at 800 career touches.
Yeah, I think he's at 8.
880. It's actually lower. I didn't realize that.
He's been in the league. This is year 5 for him now or something. So.
Well, yes. He's a UDFA, so he didn't really get the workload early. That 2017 year, Eckler fumbled 2 times in this 2017 year. A lot of people wanted him cut. That was a really weird.
2 fumbles.
Yeah. He. Yeah, in 2017, he lost the game against the Jaguars because he fumbled the ball.
And everybody's cut him.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I was dead serious. One of the first games I was actually watching as a Charger fan. I've not been watching for long.
He was he was RB4 that year in 2019.
2019, yeah.
And that was the year Melvin Gordon. I mean, Melvin Gordon did hold out the first 4 years or the first 4 games.
Yeah.
But Melvin Gordon was also really good that year, and Eckler was still RB4 that year.
Yeah, because
that's
kind of
power of receptions.
Yeah.
And I think he only had 7 or 8. Eckler only had 7 or 8 touchdowns. It was last year.
Yeah, but he had 90 receptions, something like that, 100.
I know we overvalue the impact of the offense on running backs.
I mean, Etienne will be a little bit immune to that, especially the O-line, because he's going to get a ton of receptions, right? And that's what keeps him as a pretty solid fantasy pick. But, I mean, the offense still has to move the ball because that's the thing that separates the elite fantasy scorers is getting in the end zone, putting a ton of touchdowns, and so that's why I just
the Colts offense wasn't elite last year. The Colts offense wasn't elite last year. The Titans offense isn't elite.
No, I'm not saying it has to be an elite offense. I'm just saying you have to have that touchdown upside. Like Arizona, they pass the ball and they get to the goal line and then they give it to James Conner, right?
Well, yeah, but James Conner only scored touchdowns.
And he was like a top 5 running back.
He was 6 or 7, and he was only good because of where he drafted. He wasn't good.
That's what I'm saying. If I get Etienne in round 5, like before, fine. But now, round 3, like, it's a little too much.
I don't know. We will see.
If he's top 6, I don't really care. 3rd round pick, top 6 is pretty good. It's more than good. People draft Chubb in the 2nd, and he's not going to be top 6.
People draft
I'm not drafting Chubb.
Where did Nick Chubb go in this draft? Where is he at?
Second round.
Second round.
2-9.
Oh. Huh?
I
Hey,
mean, but
man.
with Deshaun, he's probably gonna smash.
If Deshaun is good,
He's good. He's just it'll probably take him a game or maybe a game to get
yeah.
his rhythm and whatnot back. He didn't look
Well,
great in preseason game.
Okay, so
But,
that's like
I
week
mean-
week 12 of the season.
I mean, I'll take Deshaun out of rhythm over Jacoby Brissett or whoever else they can bring in.
Yeah, it's a long way to wait for Chubb's actually upside.
I mean, he'll be good.
Oh man,
I'm not taking him at the 2-9, but
man, Pierce definitely being aggressive with Brian Robinson.
Honestly, I was
he
thinking
also has a cat.
Out with the old and with the new.
I don't blame you. It's high, but I get it.
Well, we got 2 rounds left, realistically, and I still need my quarterback, so I'm gonna, I'm gonna shoot my shot now.
Hope my guy makes it back to me. Pretty please.
No, that makes the
God.
decision easier.
That kind of sucks, but I probably shouldn't take another rookie receiver.
I thought about Jalen Tolbert while I took Michael Carter.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, Chris is like making the sound effect happen on purpose.
No,
Really not. It just does it.
Holy cow!
Just does it for me
I
every
thought about
time.
him over Michael Carter too. Chris taking all my guys.
Oh boy.
Dubs yet to be taken. Am I right, Romeo?
Me? What? No way.
Danny, where's Danny?
Yeah.
Danny will take him.
Someone has to correct this injustice.
Oh god. I guess it's better than taking Hines. Screw it.
Hey, I was looking smart. Y'all see how I posted that thing? Scared the hell out of me about Eli Mitchell. His doctor saying like, basically saying like, he's injury prone. He's probably gonna get injured again. Don't draft him. Like, all right, cool. Tell that to my 50% shares in Underdog.
Of Elijah Mitchell, man, you were living dangerous.
Yeah.
We mainly on my, anchor, my 0 RB teams, but still, we'll see. But best ball is fine. You get a few good games out of him, it's worth it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to back off him just a little bit because it looks like
there's nobody else.
Look like
dude.
Sermon. Now Sermon's hurt. It's gonna be probably Davis Price.
I mean, yeah. I backed off in Underdog, but here it's like, who else is there?
Yeah, you go for upside.
Yeah.
I still think Davis Price, look, he has a chance, even if Sermon runs ahead of him, which who knows, he still get a few touchdowns. So yeah, I think Javonte Williams is off the board. Am I right?
Yes, he's been off the board for a while.
Just a little bit.
Afternoon. Chase, where are you at that it's afternoon? It's not even afternoon for me anymore.
It's like 5 here. Maybe he's in Hawaii. Welcome, aloha.
Someone
Aloha
stole
from
Melvin
Hawaii.
Gordon? They stole a backup running back?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, he was in my queue. He was one of a couple of guys. So.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. I feel like
Another
if
Canadian.
Palmer's, yeah, if Chris is right and Palmer takes stuff from Keenan, it's probably best I don't draft him. Kind of don't want to bet against myself.
I mean, that's fine if he's a 1B to you, but he flat out said he's not a 1B. He literally said at a press conference, they want Javonte to be the guy. And you could tell by the way he was talking that he's going to do whatever he can to be on the field and try to get, but he knows that Javonte is the guy. Like, there's no doubt in that quote, Javonte is the guy.
Yeah, as a Chargers fan, I can speak for Melvin Gordon tweets. He doesn't say this shit almost ever. Man roasts people on Twitter. So if he's saying he's probably done, that's that he's actually being humble. That probably says something.
Yeah.
He's gonna go retire and play Madden like Jay Ajayi did. I still can't. I cannot believe that story. I can't. I didn't know where he went, and then I found out years later he freaking retired and played Madden. It's the funniest story.
Well, I can't blame him.
Speaking of which, fun fact: Derwin is absolutely godlike at Madden. I love seeing him he beat the crap out of Kareem Hunt like a couple years back.
Anybody else getting Madden this weekend?
Nah.
When they fix the game, yeah, sure.
Well,
Yeah, I
supposedly
feel like
it's
my
fixed
gamer
and it's the
friends
best
would
ever.
lose it.
So we'll see. I actually haven't got it the last couple of years, but I'm gonna try it this year, so we'll see.
I played the Madden that came out this year. It's actually pretty fun. I hadn't gotten like 5 Maddens in a row before that, though. I won't get it when it first comes out.
16 or 17.
I won't get it when it first comes out, but probably a few months after, yeah. Once I'm bored of 2K.
Do we have IR spots, by the way?
Yeah, we have 5 IR spots.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
We don't even need to draft. We don't even need to draft injured players. You can just add them on waivers.
I can't. Let's see. I'll try to show the. Yeah, I can show the whole board. Hold on. There you go. There's the whole board.
Romeo, sweet Romeo.
There's Romeo Dobbs.
There he is. Danny's happy. Actually, he's not. Too late for him.
You got Christian Watson and Romeo Dobbs. Double trouble.
Double point.
All right. Devontae. Young Money next pick coming around. You still get Watkins.
There you go.
You just
only have one more pick. You can get Watkins and Cobb.
You just preemptively just put him on IR now, just to get ahead of the game.
Yeah. You know what? I was thinking about Goddard. I was like, if Goddard makes it back to me, I'm probably gonna have to take Goddard.
Yeah, compared to all the receivers left, got more upside.
I thought about him or Hawkinson.
Yeah.
It definitely changes things with no. I mean, look at the tight ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've only had 7 tight ends picked.
Wow. But I feel like if you take a tight end, unless it's injury prone, it's hard to take a second one. I mean, you could put him in your second flex, but that means you're only starting 3 receivers. And I don't think most people would do that.
So the format is 1 QB, 2 running back, 2 wide receiver, no tight end, 2 flex, but you can flex the tight end. So flex is wide receiver, running back, tight end. 5 bench spots, full PPR.
Yeah.
That's the format. Yeah, there's not going to be any grading at the end of this draft. Man, people just can't stop drafting that guy, can they? Cannot do it.
It was the last round. I had to take the gamble again, so we'll see.
I mean, the good news is there'll be plenty of guys you can drop before on waivers. So
for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm concerned because Patterson is probably not starting on your team, and he's probably pretty fragile for his age.
I mean, he's
just phased out of the offense. He's not going to do anything.
Yeah, I know. We talked about this in the beginning. I said Taylor is a pick, but I stayed on brand. I went with my guy just for the Endgame draft. But yeah, normally I would go Taylor over Harris for sure.
Oh man,
Tight end.
The tight end dude taking the tight end.
Here's a no-brainer.
Yeah, I like the Goddard pick.
Whoa.
Respect.
I
would have done Cousins. I would have done Cousins, man. I don't think
way.
Carr's never thrown more than 32 touchdowns. Maybe this is the year.
Adams and Josh McDaniels, though.
Dude, look at his receivers, honestly. Look at the receivers he's had the last 3-4 years.
They've been terrible.
I mean, he had he had Crabtree and Amari Cooper.
That was like 5
that
years
sophomore
ago.
year. That was his career high when he scored a career high 32 touchdowns.
Well, Devontae's better than all those guys by far.
Devontae there, yeah.
He's a walking 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns.
I'm surprised. How are you guys not talking about this guy and the fact that I now have what might be the most overpowered stack?
Stafford Cup, that's good.
I mean, if he's healthy,
I think he's fine.
Yeah.
It's not like you're getting Tommy John or anything.
Stafford's made out of shoe leather. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, he's not. This dude stayed here in Detroit. He just played through it.
Oh dear. Oh, fuck, man.
Is this a serious question?
What was it?
Hey, he's in the 11th spot. He drafted Akers and Robinson, and then didn't wait to get Stafford. He somehow took Hurts. Like he was look at that. He was completely on brand. Akers, Allen Robinson. It's like okay. You know he's gonna wait and get Stafford now, but nope, he takes Jalen Hurts, which is completely off brand for him.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Carr this year, but I'm a little bit surprised you took him over Stafford.
Well, it was between those two.
Chris, why did you do that, man? You freaking sniped me on my handcuff.
I thought you would take McKinnon over Pacheco.
No, this is the time. This is drafting right now is when you want to take like let me take this guy now. If it ends up nothing happens before the season starts, I can always drop him and grab somebody else off of waivers. But if it's like, okay, it's clear he does become the number 2 guy, this is the time to draft those potential home runs at the end of the draft. I can always drop and pick somebody else up before the season.
Yeah, 9 out of 12. That's lowering his percentage. That's.
Oh, there we go. Another pick. Another wow.
I got a wow for that.
Wow. Is that our only other wow we've gotten other than me? See, now you know it's not just me clicking the wows.
There it is.
All right, there we go, guys. There it is. The first Endgame Pond League draft in the books. How do you guys feel about your teams? Everybody feeling good?
This is weird, man. I spent a 4th round pick on a dude that I'm praying gets 16 points per game.
We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Definitely some interesting drafts. Definitely changes the strategy a little bit, but I think it'll be fun. There's gonna be lots of action on the waiver wire in this league for sure.
Yeah.
What's your question, Jeremy? Ask the question. What's your question? I'm sure lots of people are gonna have questions.
It's gonna be about Travis Etienne.
Jimmy gonna take the ship with Mixon, Kamara, DJ Moore. No bias at all.
Fingers crossed, man.
That's
a roster move.
Nate backed him. Nate backed him in this one.
I mean, who do you guys think is the best team? I've not paid attention.
Well, Jimmy, there he goes, my boy Jimmy. Nick, Chris, and Chad, loving those rosters. Great draft all around, though. All right, Jeremy's going to save his question for the Discord. I'll definitely post the draft in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, get in there. Link down below. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you want, look, we still have spots. Guys, we still have spots for our other 2 leagues. We have a league next week we'll be drafting again, and another league the week after. Still have spots open. Get in the Discord. That's where you find it. All right, guys. Good luck this season. I'm looking forward to beating you all, taking home the championship. Gonna smoke young money like brisket over here. Johan Dotson.
Yeah, get him on the waiver wire. That $285 is yours.
Off just to rub salt in the wound.
All right, guys. Are we done? So I'm guessing the mocks are done for the season.
Yeah, no more mocks because we have the Bishop draft next week, the King draft the week after, and then the next week that's Thursday Night Football, and we're off and running, guys. So mocks are done, but now you guys are getting to see real drafts, getting to see actual put in real life stuff. All right, guys, appreciate you guys that were on here chatting with us. Appreciate all you guys drafting and being on here, and we'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Good luck, y'all.